Hi, I'm Gerald Seymour from the O.D. Fargo Public Library in beautiful downtown Lake Mills, Wisconsin. And oftentimes, well, sometimes people ask me for advice on good books to read. And they say to me, Gerard, when you're not sitting in your garage repairing your broken snowmobile at 8:20 in the evening, what kind of books do you like to sit inside and read? And I often answer books I enjoy, one of which is Walking Dead by Gerald Seymour. I haven't finished it yet, there's about 50 pages left. Gerald Seymour is a British author, so things are pretty much always told from his point of view. And they're all fairly modern tales. I mean, they're very, very current and contemporary. Walking Dead is about a suicide bomber recruited from rural Saudi Arabia who's picked up by his handler and sent to England, to a rural area of England, to blow himself up and kill a bunch of people. And it's a neat book because it's told from all sorts of different points of view of the organizer of the organizing of these bombers with the vests, the bomber himself, another woman in the cell, British woman, British Muslim who's in the terrorist cell in England. A couple other people like that, an intelligence officer, a British intelligence officer who's a week away from retirement, and he, this case comes along where before his career had been kind of in the doldrums. An FBI agent who turns out to be a pretty nasty fella, and a couple other characters. And Seymour always does a really good job. The tension has really been building throughout the book, coming up to the part where the bomber himself is going to try to make his attempt and people are going to help him out. And you can tell he's been telling the story through the eyes of all these different characters, including a protection officer, as they call him in England, a firearms qualified guy, because the cops don't usually carry guns, and he's guarding somebody, and you kind of think, well, is he going to stop this terrorist guy? Is something else going to happen? But Walking Dead by Gerald Seymour came out, I think, in 2007, something like that. I've read his books before. They've been really good. He had another one that was really good, probably written about 2001, 2000, about a sniper who goes into Iraq. That doesn't really fit anymore. It's not very contemporary, but it's still a good story. So I'm Gerald Seymour, L.D. Fargo Public Library, currently sitting in my garage, fixing my snowblower. And what to read, Walking Dead, Gerald Seymour. We're actually discussing this in the Men's Book Club for Lake Mills this month. If you're interested, please send an email or give us a call. All the information is on the blog or on the YouTube account.